What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the What to Do channel. Welcome back to another Notre Dame Dynasty episode here on NCAA 14. That is right. We are back with another episode. And today is the day. I'm pretty sure if we go quickly over to scores and schedules, I'm pretty sure this is the final game of the regular season before we get into bowl season. Let me quickly check our team right here. Team schedule, win. Oh, no, okay. We have 2 games left before we get into the bowl week, which, if we win both of these games, we will be playing in the national championship game, probably against Ohio State, because they seem to be undefeated as well. But BYU and Stanford, ranked Stanford as well. Who knows if they'll be ranked by next week if they lose. But we got to play BYU, who shouldn't be much of a challenge, but Stanford definitely is going to be a little bit more difficult. So hopefully we can get through this game unscathed and get ready for the game against Stanford. But if you guys do go and enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button while you're down there. It takes a few seconds, if that, and it really helps me out. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have BYU at Notre Dame Stadium here in South Bend against number 2 Notre Dame. And I did look on their injury report real quick before the game started, and it looked like they had Taysom Hill, their starting quarterback, injured for the season with a fractured patella. So we may be getting off even easier than we first imagined if their starting quarterback is out with an injury for the entire season. But Sammy Watkins, we may not need the offense here. Oh, Sammy got stuck. I thought he was going to have his second ever kick return. That would have been pretty amazing. But it looks like we're going to be starting here in pretty good field position nonetheless. Manziel leads his boys out to the field for the first time today. He drops back, has to run around a little bit. Finally finds Mike Evans, who was sitting on the curl route. Gets him for 11 yards. Now that's the kind of magic that Johnny Manziel's had all season. Been able to run out of the pocket and find the open man even when time expires to the max, even when there's barely anything left. The only player we should have to worry about today is Kyle Van Noy on defense, as Odell Beckham Jr. breaks free and finds a huge gain of 46 yards. Johnny Manziel, see, that's what I'm talking about. He waits till the very last second and finds the best option, even when at the beginning of the play, that wasn't the best option. So that's the kind of magic that Johnny Manziel possesses here as he starts the drive with a touchdown. And there it is, the first Notre Dame touchdown of the game, and we lead 6-0. A very quick 3-play, 62-yard drive, and Notre Dame already is up 7-0 on BYU. This could be a wash. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first defensive possession for Notre Dame. BYU comes out. They've got Munns at quarterback and Williams at running back, and he gets dropped for a yard. It'll be interesting to see how this BYU offense plays without Taysom Hill. I don't know how long he's been out. He may have been out since early part of the season, but looks like Munns is going to take off and run and get a huge gain here. I didn't even know that Munns could run, but now we do. So now we're going to have to adjust our defense to stop the run as well. We've done it with Notre Dame or with Navy and Air Force, and I missed the sack on that. Falsley gets brought down after a first down. I can't believe I missed the sack. Jason Munns is 1 for 1. I think that said. I almost said 1 for 2. And, oh, now he's 1 for 2. I was correct. Second down and 10. What is BYU thinking? They're going to do an option play, and I stopped the throw, but I didn't stop Munns. I stopped the pitch. 3rd and 4. Can Notre Dame stop them in their tracks? Or will they get a shot at it? It's a screenplay, and it's not going to work. It is not going to work. You can't stop the screenplays anymore. Those screenplays aren't going to work anymore for us. We're too quick on defense. We've learned too many times. Kavari Russell and Bennett Jackson have been burned too many times on those screenplays. They're not going to get beat on them. It's just not going to happen. And now we let this one drop, and I flatten that man as well. Let's see if we can get Todd Gurley involved here in this game. Last week, we didn't really get him involved until like the 4th quarter, so let's see if we can get him some decent yards here in the 1st quarter. And Todd Gurley's off to the races, to the 40, the 30, the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Todd Gurley, 80 yards on 1 carry. The new school record, and, well, I should say the new NCAA record for the longest run in the history of the NCAA. 80 yards. Todd Gurley. Wowza. 1 play, 80 yards, and Notre Dame is up 13-0, about to be 14-0 with Will Lutz's extra point. I know I said I wanted to get Todd Gurley involved early, but I didn't think he was going to take it 80 yards to the house on 1 carry. But talk about getting him involved, man. And picked off by Trey Waynes. Picked off by Trey Waynes. Did he have his foot in bounds? He did. They're calling it a turnover. Trey Waynes with his first interception of the season. I'm pretty sure it's his first interception of the season. He may have had another one earlier in the season, but I'm pretty sure this is his first. And now Todd Gurley gets a 10-yard run. That's 90 yards. Just imagine if we had a running back recruit coming in to visit this game. It would be so much easier to get the bonus for him. But I think we got a tight end, a defensive tackle, and an athlete, I think. I'm pretty sure that's who we have coming in here to visit this week. But Todd Gurley's already got like 94 yards or something. 93 yards maybe on like 3 carries. So wait till last second. Oh, and Watkins got the foot down. The magic continues. Sammy Watkins got that foot down to keep Manziel's 4-for-4 going. And now the handoff to Gurley got stuck behind the offensive lineman. Yeah, that was rough. Whoever that defensive lineman is, he pushed our offensive lineman way back into the backfield and stopped Gurley's momentum there. Let's see if we can switch to the other side here so we don't have that happen anymore. And Gurley trying to power his way through, and he does. He gets another touchdown, his second of the quarter. And it's 20-0 Notre Dame. This could very well be an historic day for Todd Gurley and for Notre Dame. If he keeps this play up, he could be running into the record books. All right, we started off last drive with a nice interception that gave us tremendous field position. Let's see if we can either get another turnover or just stop him here for a 3-and-out. And it's going to be Falsley who gets the pass, but only for 2 yards. He was falsely accused. I'm funny. Next play from Munns. He's going to take a deep drop back, and Kavari Russell's going to deflect that away. Great coverage. I tried to turn back up the field and pick it off, but I wasn't in the right angle. The receiver had me boxed out, kind of. Wouldn't let me get the pass. Oh, and Trey Waynes. No, I tried to intercept that again. Luckily, Kurt Henderson stepped out of bounds. Ooh, a little bit of a challenge here. A booth review. Did he step out of bounds? Or when did he step out of bounds exactly? And right there, right as he turned around to make the cut back up the field. So It's probably just a matter of field positioning. The play stands. So it'll be 4th and 1. They will punt the football back to Notre Dame. And I just saw down there on the ticker that Stanford was up 14-0. So they're having just as much success as we are in their pre-ultimate game. How do you say that word? I don't know how to say that word. I don't know. The game before the big game. That's how you say that word. All right, let's see what magic Johnny Manziel's got in his bag today for this next drive. We've already given Todd Gurley over 100 yards rushing and like 4 carries. So let's see if I can hit Amari Cooper. No! Unga! I thought I had that raised up enough. But Unga jumps up and picks it off. I cannot believe he had the hops to get there. That was perfectly placed for Amari Cooper, but it is picked off, and Johnny Manziel once again hit with a turnover bug. It's so upsetting. That's probably going to be what keeps him from winning the Heisman this season. Ibrahim Campbell misses. Kavari Russell brings him down, but not before he gets the first down. So we